Bon, nous voilà dehors.
The paint job looks great. Samuel knows his color schemes.
Ouais, donc il a refait la couleur, ok.
The birds are flocking around Samuel. Hey Samuel, you're up early.
Oh, hello young Max. I do love the early morning.
Lui, il est toujours aussi bizarre, mais bon.
Quiet. And I can feel the animals waking up with me.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
The squirrels always come in the morning for food. I can hear them whisper. What animals do you see in the forest?
Don't laugh, but I saw a doe that seemed to be looking right at me. Like it was trying to communicate.
Oh, that's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there except you saw yours. Could be a sign about your destiny. What do I know? My spirit animal is a squirrel.
So, what did you think about that freak snow shower yesterday?
Another message from the Earth to get our shit together. I will say that Samuel hasn't seen anything like that before.
Parle de lui à la troisième personne, normal.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual. See you later.
Of course you will.
Ok, Samuel toujours aussi bizarre. En fait, je pourrais y revenir à jusqu'à un certain point. On va pas y aller. Toutes nos actions sont voulues. Est-ce qu'il y aurait quelque chose à faire ici?
I definitely won't play with this thing again. I can see that Samuel's concerned, but how did Samuel get photos of Rachel posing?
Ouais, c'est bizarre qu'il ait eu tout ça, mais bon.
I've never seen Samuel wearing shades. And what's with this other crap?
Qu'est-ce qu'il faut avec des pictures, les photos de...
Samuel really should keep this locked. It's a waiting accident. And too easy to sneak into.
C'est clair, c'est trop facile d'accès, mais bon. Est-ce qu'on peut lui dire, au moins?
Hello again, Samuel.
Hello again yourself, Max.
Sorry to pry, Samuel, but why are there photos of Rachel Amber in your shed? I'm curious about her.
Sorry to pry, she says while prying. Now everybody wants to know about her.
So did you know her?
Like I told the police. She was a good egg. And she gave me those photos.
Oh, you talked to the police? Rachel wanted to be a model.
Yeah. She gave out headshots like squirrels chasing food. Keep on prying, Max. Sounds like you have a lot of time on your hands.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning.
Ok, ça on l'a déjà lu, donc on peut le zapper. Tiens, l'écureuil. C'est quand même assez joli, hein. Moi j'aime bien la texture et tout. Donc Dontnod Entertainment, qui donc l'origine de Life is Strange, et qui ont fait... je sais pas si on peut aller là-bas. Qui ont fait eh bien, Remember Me, et qui vont faire apparemment la suite.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
Ce qui est dommage, c'est qu'on peut pas y aller. Bon, c'est pas grave, on a pu au moins voir le totem.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have to be nice to you.
I don't want to fight with you or Victoria. Instead of smack talk, let's just talk. For once.
You're funny. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so talk.
Kate is really upset about the video. All this gossip is cruel.
Boo-hoo. That's what happens when you preach to everybody about sex. She'll live.
Why do you hang out with Victoria? She's pretty mean to you and Courtney.
And she's bossy too. Look, you don't know her. I do. And she's one of the best friends you could have.
Eh ben.
I guess I've had mean, bossy best friends too. Better than having mean, bossy parents.
I would love it if my mom was mean or bossy instead of sick. But whatever. We've had our talk.
Taylor.
Conversation over.
On peut au moins revenir en arrière.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi,
I've heard that your mother was sick. I'm so sorry. What happened to her?
Well, if you do care, my mom had back surgery. Victoria was there for me. Like you are for Kate. I'm not about tearing people down, Max.
I know. That's why I wanted to talk.
I'm glad we did.
Hi again, Taylor.
Hey, that wasn't such a bad talk. We should do it again. See you later.
Ah bah voilà. Parfait ça. Ce que j'aime bien, c'est ces interactions comme ça. Encore. Ici le père de Nathan, je vous préviens, toute tentative de diffamation ou chantage en contre de mon fils se terminera devant la justice avec mes avocats. Vous n'êtes pas la première à Blackwell à essayer ça. J'espère que vous serez la dernière. Considérez ceci comme un premier et dernier avertissement. Ok.
Max, come on over here.
Oui, j'arrive. Ça y a rien d'autre à faire. Avant, on va te parler.
Warren, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Waiting for a call? I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
By the way, thank you for stepping in. You were pretty badass, Warren. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
An old friend, Chloe Price. We haven't seen each other in a while.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which
C'est
begs
clair.
the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
I busted him in the bathroom yesterday with a gun. I'll give you the story later. Principal Wells is taking care of it now, I hope.
Weird fucking
Ouais, je suis pas
week.
sûr si...
Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday. Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes
Je sais
marathon.
pas si vraiment c'est
Let's
une
go,
provisoire son enquête. J'ai pas lu ta question, donc je vais dire oui.
Yes, that's exactly what I need. I love those old school ape films.
D'accord, voir un film.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Cool, I'll text you the info.
Ok.
I have to tell Brooke I'm going with you to the movies instead. I'll text you later.
Ok. A plus.
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
Pourquoi je prends le bus? Je prends le bus pour aller manger. Je pense que je prends le bus pour aller voir Chloé.
Don't you know that I'll be around to guide you through your weakest moments to leave them behind you? Turning nightmares, only shadows. Cast some light and you'll be alright. Cast some light and you'll be alright for now. Crosses along, heavy on your shoulders. Sirens inside you, some light and you'll be alright. Catch some light and you'll be alright. Crossing along the boulevard. Crossing along.
Donc je vais essayer d'écouter bon, la même musique, mais qui est... ils ont très bien choisi les musiques. Donc,
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same.
vieil homme. Femme. Ok. Non, la musique est excellente, ça. Je vous le redis, mais c'est vrai.
Hi. You look lost.
Close. Do you know if the bus has come yet? The online schedule isn't working.
I just got off the school bus, but I'm sure the regular bus is coming too.
Oh, that's a relief. I can't be late for this job interview. I can't believe I have to take a bus all the way to Newport just to find a second job.
Are things that bad here?
Where are things good? I can't even afford to live here.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, I sure need it. I'll just keep waiting and hope the bus comes.
Ok, on va parler
No
à lui
time
maintenant.
for chit chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here. Waiting for the bus so I can cash it in.
Je serai en retard, pose-toi au dîner en attendant, maman te donnera à manger. J'espère bien, je ne m'attends pas à te voir avant midi. Ok.
You can't have my lottery ticket. Buy your own.
T'es sûr qu'il est gagnant ton billet de loterie là? Ah. Est-ce qu'on peut aller plus loin?
I don't want to go that way.
D'accord. Je n'ai pas le choix. En même temps, vaut mieux que ce soit scripté comme ça
I'm ready to cash my lottery.
que pas assez, parce que bon là on pourrait se balader et
That
aller
somebody is.
Don't try to
jusqu'à
take
je sais pas où.
It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them. Good morning. Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
I wish, young gal. Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has. Seems like a lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
You did pretty good to have lasted this long.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
The Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
Do you know them?
Too good for my working kind. I know them through their bad deeds. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. We just smell that way.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going. Happy fishing out there.
I think I've talked my quota for the year.
Ah ben, si t'as assez parlé pour tout cette année, on peut rien faire d'autre là.
There's that dirty RV from the other day.
Stop that! Stop! No barking.
Ok, je peux pas te parler.
There was something creepy about that guy and his dog.
Ok. Bon, apparemment, je ne peux pas passer. Si on faisait le tour, je pense pas qu'on puisse faire le tour, si? Apparemment, si. Apparemment, non. Bon. Apparemment, je peux pas lui parler. Bon, allez, on va vraiment aller dans ce restaurant. Est-ce qu'on peut aller jusqu'à là-bas?
Snow. Well, that's a good start to the story. Excuse me, sir?
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds!
The snow was pretty odd. It was right in the middle of a warm, sunny day.
Global warming bullshit. It's the Northwest. Snow happens.
I keep reading how Arcadia Bay is booming.
The paper can only talk about that or about missing girls.
You mean Rachel Amber?
I guess. I bet she ran away because she was bored. Who wouldn't be here? Excuse me. I have to read my horoscope.
Ah bah si tu dois lire ton horoscope.
Hello.
Oh, look at you. A fine example of youth. I bet you're a senior student.
Yes, I go to Blackwell Academy.
I could tell you're a wise young woman. I know all about Blackwell and this town.
Ah bah si tu sais tout, tu vas m'expliquer.
You must know Joyce Price from the Two Whales Diner.
She's fed me more than my own family. How's a daughter your age who's always in trouble? Married to a real prick.
His name is David Madsen.
He told me to get a job once. Asshole. Not sure what Joyce sees in him, but he better treat her right.
How long have you lived in Arcadia Bay?
1,000 years. I've gone through the same changes as the town.
What changes to the town?
Ones it takes a lifetime to see. There's a lot of beauty here, but a lot of darkness, too. Greedy bastards that ruin this town, put people out of work, out of home. Like me.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go? I hate the sun and love the mist. I might be homeless, but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
I bet you have dirt on the Prescott family.
That whole family is dirty. They once done good things for Arcadia Bay. Those days are dead, like anything in their way.
I know somebody who's being threatened by a Prescott.
Then you be their guardian angel, because nothing gets in the way of that family, especially not the law. Hell, they own your school, Blackwell. Almost.
I have to go now. Goodbye.
Come talk to me any old time you want, young lady.
On va me prendre une photo du chien. Vous voyez, ça sert de fouiller un petit peu les environs quand même. Hein. Stabilisateur d'image. Hop. Donc il en manquait quand même pas mal hein, de photos. Dans l'épisode 1. Parce que ce camping-car, j'aurais pu le prendre, que je l'ai pas pris. Au moins, on peut voir les photos qui sont à prendre, donc ça, c'est assez intéressant. Bon, on va aller manger maintenant cette fois. Allez, c'est parti.
Man, that smell of breakfast and the sound of clanging silverware makes me feel 13 again.
Tiens, Trevor, Justin.
Hey, Trevor.
Holla, Max. By the way, I know you saw me in the dorm.
Yeah, I saw you coming out of Dana's room.
Yeah, and I finally had to tell Justin because, well, he was into her too.
How did Justin react?
I got him blazed. He was cool. Nobody has secrets in Blackwell anyway. See you in class, Max.
What's up, Justin?
Getting my coffee on before I cut class and destroy some rails. Shouldn't you be taking photos?
I am always taking photos. I am a camera.
You crack me up, Maxter. Of course I'm baked, so I'll laugh at anything.
Dès le matin, vous avez 8h déjà
You should
défoncé.
be studying, bad boy.
So where's all your homework, schoolgirl?
School. Speaking of buds, I saw your bro Trevor sneaking out of Dana's room.
Trevor finally told me about him and Dana hooking up. He got there first, so I snooze and I lose. See you later, Max.
Ok. Et donc je m'assois où? Ça sera mieux comme musique.
Hello?
Pardon-moi, but you're in my eyesight.
Isn't everything in here within eyesight?
I don't care for your tone. You sound like Joyce.
How does Joyce sound?
Bossy and smartass. Like you.
Joyce rules. I want to be exactly like her when I grow up.
Looks like you're on your way. I've been coming to this dive for 3 years, and Joyce gives me shit like it's going out of style.
That's how she rolls. That's why I worship her every move.
Good. I can't wait to see you flipping greasy bacon in a diner when you grow up. Exactly like Joyce. Now pardon me while I get back to my coffee.
Ben, qu'est-ce que tu regardais là? Ton camion là pourri?
I don't feel like talking right now. I gotta deliver a load of breakfast to my stomach. Over and out.
Hello, sir.
Hi, young lady. You look a little lost.
Just hungry and thinking about what to eat.
Now, that is a real problem at the Two Wells. I can never decide. Joyce's pumpkin pie or grilled mac and cheese.
Eh ben, tu prends les deux.
I guess you're friends with David Madsen.
I wouldn't use that word. We know each other. Why do you ask?
He kinda has a reputation at Blackwell.
I have respect for David. He served his country. He found his calling at Blackwell. At the station, we're happy David is exactly where he is. Not everybody can be a cop.
So, you know Chloe?
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station. Poor Joyce. Just heard she even just got busted with pot in her room.
Who told you that?
I didn't hear it on the police scanner. Joyce said the weed belonged to Chloe's friend, but I highly doubt that.
Joyce didn't tell you who?
She wouldn't. Afraid I'd go arrest somebody, as if I would. I'd just tell that loser to stay the hell away from Chloe, or else. I'm just kidding. Besides, David Madsen's watching over.
Ouais, bah c'est bien ça le problème.
I know her.
Then you know she's a handful.
She can be, but she can also be a good friend who shows up when you need her.
Sounds like you're a good friend. I wish she would be a great daughter and not cause Joyce so much stress.
How well do you know Joyce?
I know her delicious grub. Everybody at the station comes here. We take care of this place like it's our own kitchen. And Joyce like she's our mother.
I have to go now. Enjoy your breakfast.
By the way, one thing I can tell you for certain is to stay away from that RV outside.
I usually stay away from sketchy parked vehicles.
Wise policy. The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself. That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and get to work. I'd love to lecture you over coffee, but I prefer to drink in silence and solitude.
Did you catch any big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot
Ce
of
qui est bien, c'est qu'on peut parler à tout le monde. Bon, on les connaît pas, mais on s'incruste, on reparle.
Hello there to you! Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a super day. Enjoy your breakfast, eh?
Ouf, ouais, très étrange.
What do you want? I feel like shit. Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let me suffer quietly.
I would buy a shirt, but they're so damn tourist.
C'est clair.
That graffiti has been here forever. Gross.
Allez, une petite photo du taille.
Thank you, redneck poet.
Bon, je m'assois où? Voilà, là.